Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference. And now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome, folks, to Allegiance
What's up, Charles?
the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football,
Doubt it.
Joined as always by Kurt Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. He's put down just across the 25-yard line. Making some changes at the line. They open the conference championship game with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the run, it's Jackson. He's brought down, but not before the game to the 42-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bobcats. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Hand it off. A change of direction. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. A quick shoot. For the plus 25, already in field goal range, but can they convert to keep the drive going? Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
And the Jaguars will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Back in motion now. Completion to the left on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Breaks loose at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You first open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You're right, man. More time.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. On the run, it's Rodgers. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Bobcats churn out another first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Yeah, tight end 6'7", Charles.
There is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the call on the defense declined, of course,
and I said, yeah, he's 6'7". He's a big tight end.
Add to the lead now with the
He's
PAT.
fast.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Yeah, he's 6'7". He's a monster. Yeah, 6'7". He is. He's tough.
Quarterback operating an empty set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Dupree. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear.
Yeah, that's a good
Goes
move.
out of bounds
Trying to
after a
get
solid gain.
good move.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're
Yeah,
so
that's what I
dangerous
said too,
because
Charles.
once they catch the football,
Same.
they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Get it. Oh,
As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. What a move into open space. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Jaguars starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To bootleg here. On the move now.
Good
Looking
ball.
for 6.
Good ball. I did not
Makes
think
the
you were
run in
playing
the
on
end
the
zone.
line. Good ball.
Touchdown, South Alabama.
It's a big drive, man.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Good drive.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
Charles, you see how
Kickoff team out there, they
Jacksonville
are
won?
fired up after just scoring
Here
a
at the
touchdown.
Cowboys.
Returner decides to field it. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
What happened to your
Ohio is
Bengals
on
today,
top of
man?
the number.
That's
Check
an
out the
easy
stats
way to
now
get
for the
beat.
opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll start the drive here with an end around. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he's
I haven't brought
straight
this
on the
one out
left
all
side.
year
Can
yet,
they run him down? He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
I have my moments, Charles. I have my moments.
Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. He's looking to throw. He fires downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So second down after the incompletion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Jaguars pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. The sure hands. It's Thomas. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Great connection there for 6 points. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Makes an open space. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He lets it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the ground, it's Jackson. He breaks free. Both carriers steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Bobcats have first and 10 here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Empty backfield offense spreading the field to 5 wide. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Good throw on 4th down to the left side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, South Alabama. needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff will be a return. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. Now they're running on the toss. You make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bobcats will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Jaguars offense back on the field now. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
QB keeper all the way. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the...
You can go for it if you need to. If that's what you're looking up, I mean, I don't know.
Put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. It's a shotgun run call. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And the Jaguars with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap interior. integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Jaguars pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going for a big play downfield.
Thank you.
The football comes out. Oh. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense? In there trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. They'll run it here. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Rodgers. And the Bobcats pick up enough for a first down here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Bobcats will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A new set of downs after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going to try to use his legs here. Finding space at the 20. Slides to avoid the big hit. Ohio has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Ohio. This offense really clicking.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. South Alabama offense back on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Breaks in open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff running right. Zero running right. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the tailback's got it again. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? The pass rush closing in. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
And the Jaguars come to the line to run the hurry-up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Hot over the middle. It's Johnson. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Jaguars begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Hill. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Wants to throw it. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Here comes a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now for the conference championship in tow. It's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.